Hello, Serious Survivor here. Today we're going to look at the 10 most valuable items in an apocalyptic scenario. And these items will greatly increase our chances of survival and make life a little more bearable. Here we'll just look at the 10 most valuable categories of items in SHTF. There's much debate as to what will retain value and what will not in the case of a world-ending or world-changing event. One thing's for sure, and that's the fact that the things we place value on now may very well be useless in a grid down or worse type of scenario. Although the world will change, our needs remain the same, or at least the basic necessities anyway. When the major financial systems of the world are no longer controlling the factor in which items are valuable and which are not, then the value of these items or services will be determined by how necessary these are in everyday and long-term survival. Establishing pricing or value of things will simply depend on one of two things. One, are these a necessity for survival? And if so, is this item valuable for long-term survival, or is it something that just meets our immediate needs? Number two, these are luxury items or just things that provide a distraction from the world at hand and simply make your lives a little better. Once the aftermath of the apocalypse becomes the new normal way of life, then we will have the chance to become familiar with those near our group's location, those in nearby towns or communities, or simply those lone wolf survivors who trade only for specific items. No matter the situation, one thing to remember, trading is dangerous. This is the time and situation that can often lead to ambush and robbery. Never trade alone, unless you're simply alone and have no other choice. So here, let's look at the 10 items that would have the most value in the SHTF situation, items that not only increase survival chances, but also give the opportunity to barter or to trade. Category 1, food and seeds. This category includes both prepared or unprepared food. This ranges from raw crops to canned goods or long-term dehydrated or freeze-dried food. This is a category that if one can produce, then there is a very reliable means of sustenance and trade value. This category includes long-term freeze-dried food, dehydrated food, canned goods, whether through home canning, commercial canning, freshly grown produce, if the environment allows. Food will always be a valuable item. Category 2, water and purification. Water is life. Without it, every man, woman, and child would perish, and every other living thing on the face of the earth. Having water to trade, or the ability to purify water, or the devices or means to filter and purify, then this may be one of the most valuable items. But in some areas where water may be more plentiful, then the values would be lower. This category includes water itself, containers, purification devices and methods, storage devices, evaporators, or anything that could access or make water safe. Category 3, medical supplies. This category is another that would always have incredible value. There will always be the need for both the supplies and the skills. A skilled doctor or nurse would have skills and abilities in themselves that would be of high value, but the tools and supplies would also have top value. This category would include any types of first aid products, surgeon's tools, dental tools, medication, and any devices used in treating ailments or diseases. Category 4, survival tools. This category focuses on items that are definite accessories for survival. They would also have high values in the apocalypse. And this category includes items such as maps, compasses, lighters, fire-making tools, knives, lights, rope, hatchets, basic hand tools, gas masks, filters, any tools that will be almost or actually necessary for survival. Category 5, clothing, shoes, and boots. Any types of clothing that is durable and jackets or coats for the winters. In an SHTF setting, people will be much more active, which means they will be rougher on their clothing and in turn would need thicker, more durable clothing. Clothing will most likely be much more commonplace and easy to get, but a shoe that fits, that may be difficult in a post-apocalyptic world. Category 6, electricity. This category is not something that we could actually stockpile, but we can obtain the means to produce it in the event of anything. Having the ability to barter with power will be highly valuable to some people. Others who have become more self-sufficient during this time may not have as big of a need for it. Either way, producing power will always have a market. Category 7, alcohol. Due to the fact that it can be made by individuals, then this is a category that anyone can participate in, assuming that the environment is hospitable. Category 8, tobacco. Another one that could be produced by anyone basically, as long as the area is suitable, but nonetheless, whether grown or acquired, this product would definitely have great value in the end times. Category 9, gasoline, diesel, oil, gas of any type. This will be an area that would without a doubt be worth more than its weight in gold, so to speak. Gas and diesel both have somewhat limited lifetimes, but oil will last much longer under the right conditions. Those familiar with gasifiers know that liquid gas and LP gas can be produced on nothing but burning wood. These devices can be constructed easily or somewhat easily, having this wood solidify one's position as having possibly the most valuable item. Category 10, weapons. Weapons have always been valuable, but after the collapse, they would be a necessity. Having a firearm or similar can make all the difference in the world. This category includes all types of firearms, crossbows, bows. Also, the ability to repair or even make firearms would be valuable. Included in this category would be ammunition, arrows, reloading ammunition, black powder, Any of these items in each category would be great commodities for trading or would also assist us personally in surviving an SHTF event. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks a lot for watching. And for now, Serious Survivor, out.